Welcome to Hot Ones, Legacy High School's version of the popular series Hot Ones. Teachers will be answering our questions while eating some hot wings, and the hotter the wings, the juicier the questions. I'm Jackie Manus.
And I'm Kayla Stanley. Today we have Miss Caldwell, who teaches anatomy and biology. Get your milk ready. It's time for you to be in the hot seat.
Thanks. Glad to be here, guys. It's going to be fun. And I'm hungry, so this works out.
We're going to start off really easy first. You're going to be eating some mild wings, and we're going to start with round one questions. So your first question is, what is your favorite Legacy event and why?
Believe it or not, I have an opinion. You know, I've never had Buffalo Wild Wings. These are mild. A little spicy. I'm a bit of a baby, though. My absolute favorite is Trick or Treat Street. I should have made you guess, because you know, I can make a Whomping Willow in my sleep. I used to do it every year. I used to beg to be in other clubs just for that, like their honorary number, just so I could participate in Trick or Treat Street. It is hands down the best thing we do.
It's so fun. I love it too. And our haunted house.
Oh, yeah.
So good.
Oh, your haunted houses are legitimately scary. Like, you get very creative. I donated a rocking chair one year. You set it on fire. It was awesome. I didn't ask for too many details. They just told me I'd never get it back.
Okay, the next question, with still the mild wings, is what's your go-to song to sing in the shower?
You make me feel. You should hear me sing in the shower. The cats start yelling. Well, anything from Motown, anything. And Born to Run, Springsteen. And the only song I actually know all the lyrics to is Hotel California by the Eagles.
I love that song. It's so good.
It's rare that I know all or even most of the lyrics to any song. That's just part of my brain. I will screw up the national anthem like 7 times out of 10, but I know all the lyrics to Hotel California.
Of course.
All right, are you ready for round two?
Uh-oh. Are we moving on?
Yep,
Those
these
ones.
are the medium wings now, and it'll get a little spicier, hopefully not too spicy for you. And we're gonna move on to question 3. So, what subject would you teach if you couldn't teach yours?
I'm mulling. Well, I really think I could do some good if I taught health.
I could see that.
Yeah, I could see that.
Fear teaching, fear learning. Yeah, I could teach health. Oh, you know what? I've always found, everybody finds this. I just kicked in. Excuse me.
Oh no.
Psychology. I think everybody. I'm such a baby about.
Caldwell, I'm gonna be honest, I really didn't think you were a milk drinker. I thought you'd be like an almond milk girl.
Oh no.
You're a milk drinker?
We go through a gallon a week, and I drink most of it. Yeah, I am 5 bowls of cereal in my earlier years a day.
Oh, as you should.
Yeah, that's comfort food right there. I think everybody deep down inside wants to teach psychology, especially abnormal psychology, because that would be a really fun class to teach. You can get deep into the weirdest things on the planet. I do a little bit of that in anatomy, as much as I can without being ridiculous. But yeah, I think health and psychology.
Yes, we have one more question for this round. It's, what would you do if you had $1 million to spend on anything?
I need a mole. I want this to be a good one. I don't want to be superficial, but I don't want to be ridiculous, like I would give it all to charity, because I totally wouldn't. There comes a point when the napkin makes things worse.
Oh no.
Those napkins aren't very good either.
Caldwell, I can run and get you the ranch and celery if you want it.
I think I can handle this. Well, honestly, I would probably invest it and live off the interest, and I'm not even kidding you.
Caldwell.
I just think I've always thought that that was the smartest thing to do is you put it in an investment and then they keep paying you money forever until society collapses, which that used to be a funny little joke. It's less and less funny, isn't it, Ms. Adams? Yeah.
Are you ready for round 3, Caldwell?
Uh-oh.
These are like the really spicy ones. They're like the Blazing Challenge.
I want one more bite. These are actually, they grow on you. I'm not kidding you. I didn't eat breakfast.
Since these are the spiciest wings, they're gonna be like the most interesting questions. So
With spicy questions.
Yes.
You know, I will answer anything. And I'll probably try to make it inappropriate. So, all right.
All right, if you could trade lives with another teacher, who would it be?
I would trade lives with any member of the music department because I would love to be able to sing. Just one time without scaring people or making my husband think he needs to call 911. And, or play an instrument. I mean, I took the violin, but I was, third chair was a gift. Like I'd been in it and they were like, oh, just give her a third chair, so she stops crying about it. But I really would love to play an instrument. And, and then like the next week, if I could just temporarily trade the lives with somebody else. I know you didn't tell me I could do it twice. But to be like, oh, I didn't. You guys, you can yell at me. I thought I'd get out of it. All right, hold on, because I got to tell you who else I'd trade.
Don't touch your eyes either. Just.
I don't know. I'm just gonna kick in on it. Guys, is it like a delayed reaction? More napkins, please. I don't know. Math. I'm not naturally good.
I'll get you napkins, Caldwell.
Are your hands painted on? Give me a napkin here. Oh, wow. Milk. We have it. It's math. Math. I would love,
Here's some good Jimmy John's.
like with any member of the math department, especially the ones who really love. Well, they kind of all do. I just want to be really, really good at math.
Like Mr. Deedle or someone.
Deedle, Goss, especially the ones where you ask them a question about like statistics or something and their little eyes light up. I need milk. Are you really going to have to? They did not come prepared.
Ready for the next question?
Guys, are your feet painted on? Ron, get me some more milk. You don't have any more milk?
No, we can't give you any more.
Oh, is this a planned thing? Oh.
Okay, ready for the next question and the next bite?
Does anybody have? Okay, I can do this.
Which department do you struggle to like the most and why?
Which department did I struggle to like the most?
Yep.
Take a bite.
Oh, take a bite? I cannot. Fine. Are you gonna give me some milk after this whole nightmare is over? I'm gonna totally give a weenie answer because I have to work with these people. Every department has its issues. I will be willing to air some dirty laundry. But on any given day, I struggle to like a different department. I swear to God. If you were my student, I'd bribe you with extra credit, but
Not yet.
I will give you $5. $5.
You can give her a sip.
Thank you. I'm miserable. These are really.
They said only a sip, so sorry.
Caldwell, I'm sorry. We love you.
I will ration now. Before I was not rationed.
Okay, last question. What's something you want students at Legacy to know about you?
I will take one more bite while I mow. Now that I have milk, it's like a security blanket. This, I don't want to give a cheesy answer, like, I really love teaching, but I totally do.
I really love my kids so much.
Oh my God, how did I lose all my milk? Did you put a hole in this?
Here, let me hook you up.
This is good TV. Must see TV. I plan to die at the whiteboard. Like, I'm gonna scare a whole bunch of freshmen just fall to dust. Although I do have.
Oh, I thought you were
couple
saying
of
you're going to
youngsters.
teach until you're old. You just want to die in your classroom?
No, I mean, I don't plan to retire.
Oh, okay.
I don't plan to retire because I'm not really good at anything else. I will find out where you live. Yeah, that's one thing. I'm gonna be here until Tyler Arco tells me it's time for me to go. Can I have my milk now?
Yeah, of
And with
course.
that-
We're sorry. Good job, Caldwell.
That
You did
concludes
so
this
great.
episode of Hot Ones. And thank you to Miss Caldwell. We had lots of fun with her, and also to Buffalo Wild Wings for their delicious contribution. Wishing you all health, happiness, and a whole lot of heat. See you next time, Bolts.